This fish can actually send you to jail in many places, but at the same time, it's insanely popular. But how? This is Taj Mahal Aquatics, and let's find out. There's a fish that was so popular, particularly in my place, but I guess calling it popular is an understatement. This fish is kind of viral, especially among the predatory or exotic fish lovers, and every predatory fish keepers seems to go crazy over this fish. But here's the thing. Despite all the hype for this fish have a dark side that you need to know. They are illegal in some places. It feels so wrong for a fish to be so popular or even viral to be illegal at the same time, right? But how? How can a fish so popular that it can be viral be illegal at the same time? Well, it's actually more complicated than you think. This fish swims in the fine line between fame and legality. And instead of overthinking, why don't we just dive into the video to find out? Ready? Let's go. Before we go any deeper, let me introduce you to the mysterious fish that we are going to talk about in this video. But what is this fish? Well, have a guess. The first clue? This fish is a predatory fish, but not your average predatory fish. They can literally crawl from the river to your swimming pools without you even noticing, which is kinda creepy, right? The second clue? This fish has an elongated body, and they might look like a snake more than a fish. Can you guess it? If yes, congrats. But if you give up or too lazy to guess, let me reveal the fish for you. This is a snakehead, a fish with a rather complicated reputation in the fish keeping hobby, which we are going to talk about. And things are gonna get a bit wild with this fish, and you will know why later. This is where things can get messed up. These fish are illegal. But here's the thing. There are no specific total numbers of the countries that ban these fish. Some places may ban every species of snakeheads, while others, they may only ban specific species. And in other places, these fish are just strictly regulated with a crazy strict regulation. For example, countries like the US and Australia, which is the same country that banned this fish, may ban all species of this fish, while others only ban specific species, or just regulate it in a super strict way. And the reason? Just this one word: invasive. This is the main reason they are illegal in some places. They're invasive, they're destructive, plus they can creep to your swimming pool without you knowing, which I guess none of you like it. And that's a few words about the complicated legal stuff about this fish. And if you also have some words regarding the legal stuff with this fish, feel free to share it in the comments. But here's the deal. If this fish can be illegal in some place, how can it become popular or even viral at the same time? here comes the million-dollar question. If keeping this fish can send you to jail, how can it still be popular? Or even viral? How can a fish that's considered illegal in many countries become so popular? Well, before we get into that, why don't we take a look at where you can keep this fish worry-free? But where can you keep this fish without being a criminal? The answer is many Southeast Asian countries like Thailand, Malaysia, Vietnam, and of course, Indonesia, which is where I live. These are the places where you can keep this fish worry-free, and you will not feel like a criminal for keeping this fish. And here, these fish are so popular, especially among the predatory fish enthusiasts. But they are more than just popular, they are flex fish. Literally flex fish. But what makes them so popular? Well, they are awesome predators. There are so many cool and awesome snakeheads to choose from, with many unique or even rare color patterns that really makes many fish keepers go crazy with this fish. And since they are predatory fish, action movie feeding time every time you drop a single food. It's like having your own little Jurassic World with this fish in your aquarium. They are the ultimate aquarium beast with alpha vibes. So pretty much, they are a flex fish, and that's what makes them so popular. But what do you think? Are they really that awesome, or just too overrated? Let me know what you think. With the popularity of this fish, are they really that great to keep? Well, as much as these fish are hyped, they are not for everyone, even if they are legal in your place. Why would I say so? Well, the most obvious issue, the legal stuff. But apart from that, the fish itself. They are the beast. They can get really big, and you will need a big space to keep them. And since they are predatory fish, getting them along with other fish may be a bit of a pain. So are they great? Well, it depends on what kind of fish keeper you are. If you are new, the answer is absolutely no. Same goes if this fish is illegal, then the answer is obvious. But if you are a predatory or exotic fish addict, then they could be a great one, if you know what you need to do with them. But what do you think? Do they make a great fish to keep, even if they are legal in your place? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. So there you go. Those are some complicated things about snakeheads. A fish that's both admired and feared, banned and beloved. They may be banned in some places for one word, which is invasive, but somehow they are popular, particularly in many Southeast Asian countries, especially here in Indonesia. I see them quite often in many fish stores. And the hype for this fish is still very high for many fish keepers here. And while in other places they may saw this fish as a criminal, many fish keepers saw this fish as divas. So that's a wrap for this video. And what are your thoughts on snakeheads? Let me know in the comment section, and give this video a thumbs up if you like this video, and share this video to your friends that want to know more about this fish. Subscribe this channel if you want to see more fun fish content, as there will be more in the future. Thanks for watching my aquatic friends, and have a wonderful aquatic life. See you next time.